Rightio. Charlie Hore, farming in Patera Station. It's about 8,000 hectares. We run about 9,500 stock units. This is off of one of my merino weathers, and they average about 16.5 micron, and that's pretty much what we're trying to breed here, obviously. Predominantly merinos, and when we first took it over, we ran it in conjunction with Stonehenge, which is the family farm. So Andrew's up on the home place, and I'm down here at Patera Station. Well, I guess before resolution, I was just running a diary like, most farmers did. And I guess at that sort of time, I'd been playing around with like trying to have it simplify it out of the diary onto, my phone. Yeah, that's where we've come up with resolution. And we decided to stick with that because it's a New Zealand company. Started off by, everyday farmers, I guess. So, and that's where we've ended up. And it was good. Plus there've been another couple of lads around the Maniatoto that were on it and telling me how good it was. And yeah, for sure. It's just easy, isn't it? So the agronomist will come along and he'll go, right, we need to spray these, or we want to spray that out, and then he puts it on to resolution, sends it to the spray contractor, and then he knows exactly where it is. It's all mapped out. Oh, it's superb. It's just easier for myself as well. Saving cock-ups, saving finance, saving lots of things. Yeah, so it's good. I quite like visual stuff. So I like the fact that you can put some photos on there. Doesn't always have to be relevant to, you might be drenching a mob of sheep. You can take a photo of the sheep, and then you can put on what you're drenching with and how many mils, and then you can go back and that sort of feature I like. But just the tag system where you tag everything up, and then you can go and find stuff just in a heartbeat, really. Put on whatever tag it is, and then all the information comes up of what you're trying to find. So, and I guess the other features that probably I don't use is the ones that that Ayla and the agronomist and the sprayman use, and it makes it all easy for everyone else. So, no, like you said, you can load as many people in there as you want, so it's great. The farmer pays for the subscription, but then you can add people that that'll help you be part of your system and make it move forward, and yeah, it's great.
So one of the features that's really useful for the rural professional and with the farmer is just using the tasks function.
This is the wee task that you've set me to do, this eDNA test, the annual test up at the Cambridge Creek. So I've taken a photo of where we're at, and then there's one, and then we've dropped a pin, so then we know exactly where we do it. I did last year's one, but I have actually not taken a photo, but we have the results come up.
Awesome, so we've gone and put the
Excellent.
The results of the eDNA test in resolution. So we've matched up when we've actually taken the sample with the results.
Well, 100%, yeah. I think it's great. I mean, sometimes, you're writing a diary daily is fine if you get into a good habit, but like it's a bit of a job sometimes, but like resolution, you can do something, spend, 2 to 5 minutes, load it all in, and it's all done. So then you walk away, next task. So it's great, as I said, for, keeping records, using that to be audited and stuff and having it all correlated, but it's also great for, subcontractors and contractors and whoever else that you bring onto the farm, and yeah, I couldn't speak highly enough of it. It's great. Well, obviously it gets easier as you play around with it, so the more you play around with it, the easier it gets. But I would say don't be afraid to, if you don't know how to use it, to ring up yourself or Emma or someone that you've got technical staff that can help you out, and everyone's really forthcoming with information. It's pretty easy, and they can just walk you through it. So yeah, I mean that would be the biggest thing, I guess. We're on it. Yeah, resolution, we're on it.
Yeah.